All right, everybody, we're back with more Mass Effect. Let's continue on with the conversation we're having with the Meusai. Um,
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
okay. All right, so
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
we will let you do that. Guess I'll go
I'm in the tech lab, Pathfinder.
converse. Some of these little notes in here, you can stay on it for a minute so you can pause it. Say profanity.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
All right. Yeah, not really my style.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Yes, point.
Another galaxy and there are still despots. When I was on security duty at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Makes sense. Okay, you clip in there, Drac.
Hey, kid.
Any war
Got any
stories?
stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjack scratch its butt?
Tell
Or
me more
combat
about fighting
advice?
Cat.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Nothing else. Got you.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong. I don't mind Drac's approach on it. Drac is like, hey, this dude is dangerous. Shoot this dude now. I get it. All right, so Havara's like 80%. Vold is only at 12. We getting there. It's just some of that side stuff I'm gonna do like late games stuff. I've been kind of going hard on the side stuff. But I'm gonna try to stick to the main story stuff. Well, at least the stuff on completing the planets. It's inevitable, like the side stuff is gonna come in between there. Because when you're going around picking up this stuff, but you have to build yourself up. You have to get your, get rankings and level up and stuff like that. Because if not, then yeah, you will take a L. But you want to get your stuff up just so it's a lot easier to deal with things like those fiends and stuff like that. Contact her from Havaro? So we'll go for now. We'll go back to Aya. I'm trying to
I'm
think
in
of
the
what else.
galley when you're free.
Wait, he want to talk again? I just left him over there. Usually when they have something new to say, they have their door closed. Maybe he meant to send that before I left out. Open. Okay. I don't know what's glitching here.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Kit exaltation are similar in a lot of ways.
All right. Um. Reduce the amount of time it takes to earn. I'm going all in on the research stuff because that just helps me build up the guns and stuff faster.
I can see it. The cat take other species' genes.
And they finished that mission fast. They failed? Okay. Neither one of them stand a chance of completing that one. Neither do they. Ooh. That is not good.
Phoebe, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
So like Cora's door is closed.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
Just kind of talk with everybody.
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility, I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom. To cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one. Sarah, too. We were home visiting. Dad told us about going through the Charon relay.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
Makes sense.
We joked it was in our DNA.
Then that part of him lives on.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Matter of fact, I wanna.
Feeling okay?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
How's Cora doing?
Cora's commando training makes her think Asari have all the answers. Just because we live longer doesn't mean we can't screw up. It just means we have more time to make mistakes.
Yeah,
Gil?
I agree.
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head on.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
Right.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Is Jarl doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jar, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd
Yeah, I
say
can
he's
see
doing
that.
pretty well.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Vetra.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. And basically everybody is like doing them.
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
It kills me to think about it.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I'll speak with Jarl last. Come on. Goddamn loading screen.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
That's very out of left field.
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Yeah, he got a point.
It took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
So you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do. And I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part. Brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Alright. I don't think he has anything else. We'll see.
Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
What's the problem?
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
Yeah, just change
It's
everything.
definitely more than we bargained for.
And the Ket are even scarier than we thought. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, why the make go up that high? That's crazy. Oh, that's the pie jack.
Definitely made yourself at home.
Alright, let's go talk to Liam and Vetra.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, well, imagine if it was Sarah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was, well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
Oh yeah, you can romance her. I forgot that. I'll make sure you're
We're a
fine.
team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me. At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
I mean, it's pretty crazy. I think everybody kind of a little shook by it.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Tell me about raises.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When
Well,
things
damn.
were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
Okay.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
All right. Then we go check out Liam.
Liam?
Of course.
You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Well, need to talk.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Ket still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Oh man, no. That's really tearing
You're
him up.
taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
Yeah. Sweet notion.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. and always will be. I don't know what that means.
I'd be like, where your shirt at? That's the only question I'd be asking. Like, hey man, like I'm cool with talking, but where your shirt at? Yeah, he does care a
It
lot.
means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
All right. That was weird. Like he just grew up behind him.
Pathfinder, sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Glad I could help.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
A day out on Aya. Okay.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Okay, now you can get to know
I
more.
have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times, though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
Tell me about your friends in crisis response.
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing the shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond. The best people when buildings have fallen down. Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
All right, well.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Wait, that was something else, right? What am I standing on? What the hell is that?
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful,
Yeah, let's
but
hang
also
out with a
fun.
beer.
Looking forward to it.
I want him to put on a shirt, though.
Esther likes karaoke.
Where the hell did that come from?
What? Hey, what the hell was that?
Still waiting on our visit to Aya.
Okay,
I know it.
I guess, Liam. That was funny. Let me see.
Okay, broadcasting now.
Sorry about that. My damn Google thing is going off. All right, let's talk to Cora.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jaal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
This is really getting to you.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
You and I can handle it.
We got this. We're back to back, shoulder to shoulder. Or whatever you like.
Nothing fazed you, does it? You always bounce back, smiling that smile. Like you know it's just what I need.
I care about you.
You're important to me. Is that so strange?
And sweet, too. What's a girl to do? I wish this could fix everything. Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
Yeah.
We're flying blind. It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Our biggest headache is the Ket. Work goes on, I guess. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
I know she think that they got it all figured out, but she don't know that.
Back again?
Okay.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
That's those quick times that you have to try to romance people. Like you do not have many chances, but you got to get it in when you can. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go tinker with everybody's stuff and everything like that. You're gonna see this as a quick edit, and then we'll go talk to John. But just be back in 1 second. Yo, all right, we're back. All right, real quick, let's go check on Jaw.
Jaw?
Pretty sure he's not
Thank
feeling
you
all too
for
well.
checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
You talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
I don't think he's as close with them as he should be. I think him and his sister are, but like with his dad, it was.
My family is complicated. Isn't much to say about it.
Okay.
This random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid Anaya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
You're fascinating. So bold, yet mysterious. So odd.
It's not a romance option. It just means your buddies.
And I mean it.
So like you can that this is where you get to make him like your friend, like one of your best friends.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Let's see.
Can I ask you a few more
now
questions?
we can learn more about him.
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Here we go.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want yet for my life. At my age, I hope being here will inspire me.
I can see
Can you
that.
tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
Damn.
My dad died on our first mission here. I didn't know him as well as I could have, I guess.
I think I was close to mine, yet maybe close has a different meaning for humans. Something to learn, I guess. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
All right.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Stay strong and clear. All right, so now Jaw, we're in good with Jaw. He's like our buddy now. So, well, I think his loyalty mission is still to come, but you know, no, he didn't have any more. Let's see what it was. Okay, and like talk to Cora, talk to him. I think there's something between Suvi and Kahlo. Yeah. There we go.
Settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Oh,
Figures that we're
shit.
not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Okay. I wanted to change my sniper rifle. So I'm going to unequip that. Take the mods off. Yeah. It says I've got the new model for it. Don't think we can.
At least we managed to see
Yeah,
the
PB is
motion.
already. I already
I
talked to
only
PB.
wish we could have saved more.
Yeah, PB standing out here. We'll break that gun down. It's only because I got the newer version of it that I want to go ahead and make a little stronger. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Let's see here. We'll get the. Where's the mod extension? There we go. The mod extension. This isn't very well explained. I wish all the time they would have done a better job explaining it, but they did not. So it's hard for me to even explain it. That's how crazy it is. Not when hovering. No, that's more for Yeah, this is what I had on it. So I put this one on there because when your health and shields are full, you get that 20% damage. So yeah. And I think you get to put a couple of these on there. Let's see. Definitely go for the damage. There we go. I think we're done talking with everyone. What we're gonna do now is I mean we can go check on EOS. They seem like they really want me to go do it, so we'll check on it. Yeah. Alright. Wait, did I talk to them? Let's talk to them.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only.
Was that a
Nothing
Gatorade?
spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils
They would
and get
lick
a
it?
basic idea of their mineral composition.
What the fuck?
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on
Oh my
expeditions.
god.
The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Hey, we said something right.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Gotta find a plant on Aya. Okay.
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
If you and the rest of the team could figure them out, it might make a huge difference.
Already on it, Pathfinder.
All right.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's talk to
The hell
Callow.
you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
Oh god, they arguing
I
again.
had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks. Something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Okay, so he's good.
I'll let you concentrate.
Alright. I will go before I head to Aya.
Fold orbit is steady.
I will go check Prodromo since they mentioned it. Where the hell is I didn't forgot. There it is, okay.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
All right. Glad they at least got the fast traveling thing in here. Man. What is that?
Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended
Oh,
up
that's
in
the one they
orbit.
fought.
Amazing.
Okay. I don't think I need to add anything else, do I? Nope. I'm gonna let Jal and Cora sit these next ones out. I'm gonna put in Vetra and we'll go PB. I'll go Drac. I hadn't played with them a lot.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
This is just me checking things out. I forgot about this. I thought you got rid of all the kit. Maybe they just overreacted. I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything major is happening. Yeah. That was a research station. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like anything major is taking place. I don't see anything actually. Nothing new anyway. We'll go talk to some people, I guess. Supply officer. Where is
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
Bradley? There he is. Still standing in the same spot. Who is this guy?
Bradley?
Over there in the
What can I
corner.
do for you?
No, he doesn't have anything new.
We'll talk another time.
Pathfinder.
Sorry, friend, but... Pathfinder.
That's a new one. Usually I get one finally showed.
Are you kidding? Everyone knows you. You're why we're here. And I sure am. Here. Danny Messier. Couldn't wait to be deployed, but... I thought the shuttle would take a little longer. Hoped, actually. Pathfinder, what do I do? A whole world is... too much potential.
I'm not gonna send him after the remnant. But yeah, we'll get him to study the flora and
I
fauna.
don't know, Danny. Plants and bugs?
Well, yeah, actually. That's a good idea. Can't live here if we don't understand it. Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
Okay. Yeah, I don't... Doesn't seem like there's much going on.
This is a lot to take in. A giant remnant is definitely something, but now we know what we're dealing with. At least Eos has sustainable irrigation. We're taking good care of our new home.
At Advent's expense.
We're starting off the right way.
I wonder.
I don't know why he said that.
Independent
What's
nation, Advent, doesn't want anything to do with us or the Nexus. But what about those giant remnant? If there's another one, we should help our neighbors?
Ideals shouldn't get people killed. If this happens near Advent, we should go and help.
I'll bring this to Bradley. Who knew we'd already need international policies? Thanks, Ryder. Somehow, life around here just got even more interesting.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Keep up the good work.
I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell is all that? I don't know. I don't remember.
Pathfinder, mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children's...
Yeah, I think I answered this question already. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anything extra. Let's see what you got in the shop over here, but yeah, we're not gonna All right, well, nothing on the terminal. Nothing on that terminal. I mean, it seems like everything is all good here. I don't know why they asked me to come back here and check, and like there's cat activity, and I'm like, it doesn't seem like there's anything. So yeah, I didn't know. I'll definitely have to come back here and mine some off screen though, because like the earning the some of these minerals here, or I still could use. Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't, let me look on, yeah, that's not even anything on the, why do I need to contact her from there? Alright, let me go there and do that. You don't realize how big this damn ship is till you walk towards it.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Okay. Oh, let me
Hello?
Tomorrow. Yeah, I did it the way I did it, so I wouldn't have to go back to the planets. Like that's the reason why I try to go there and do everything, because when you go on with the story, you just want to go forward. You know, I don't want to have to keep going back to the same place you've seen like 5 to 10 videos and all that. I have no idea why they prompted me to go back if there's really nothing even happening.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Why is he always making those noises? Now there's more. Look like there's more people around. Yeah, I don't even think there's anything else left here to do. Besides find that little those
Kieran
little
says Abal would have lasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Were the
plant
projections so
things.
dire?
So Jaw is here no matter what. Okay. Jaw is here even if you're not
Are you sure you don't want me to come with you? I don't think it's wise for you to be in Angaran territory without an Angaran escort. I know Haval. That, and you're already in danger of being shot on sight by Rokar.
Zhao's right, kid.
I'll give it more thought and let you know if I change my mind.
Thank you.
Oh, now okay, he gives more
Tell me
information
more
than me.
about Havarl.
Okay.
Our histories point to Havarl being the homeworld of the Angara. We built a civilization here, and then spread throughout the cluster. Then the Scourge came and destroyed it all. It took time, but we recovered.
You said something about Angaran fanatics here?
Yes, Havarl is home to the Rokar. They are
Just now giving this information?
hardliners. The Ket invasion has made them hostile to all aliens. Be prepared to defend yourself.
If he wasn't already.
Did you know about Havarl's decline?
Most Angara say that ruin is a long way off. There are Dara on the other side of the planet, where it's still safe to live. But maybe not for much longer.
I have to go. We'll speak again later.
Of course. I'll be here.
Alright, so where in the hell do we call her from?
Do you know how damp it is here? And it's been days since I've eaten something that didn't come in a bag.
Looks like it's something right there, huh? Damn it. I don't even know how the hell you get back up there. Oh, okay. I'm like, the hell? This is definitely new. Yeah, definitely new.
I've compared my cuttings to Kieran Dahl's. No mutations, no fungus, all fine science.
You'll be the Pathfinder
Some
then.
people
Dr.
eat plant
McIntyre
fungus as
from
a
the
delicacy.
If
Ryder,
you're going to eat
welcome
something
to
spewed
Haval.
out by a malfunctioning vault,
She'll be
at
more
least do it on
welcoming
the
now
dare.
that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lad.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Asari, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. He's here for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the
Xenoanthropologist.
Angara about those ruins. And listening.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already?
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
Good luck, McIntyre.
All right.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
All right. Before I talk to Addison, I'm going to end here and just start one fresh off because then we're going to head back to we're going to go to Aya and do everything there. But thank you guys for rocking with me through this. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe if you like the content. And I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace.